Hey guys, M12 here. I am back with another video, continuing this playthrough of this game of Civilization Revolution. I am now got a pikeman army here. Now this is really our only land border, but having all these units here is getting sort of cluttered and I can't. Okay, so I'm trying to think here. What do I have? Okay, courthouse is very important, so I'm gonna wait there. Now this place, it has a cathedral, yeah. So two out of three of my cities have cathedrals. The other one has a temple because we did not build one there. Which, if I knew that there were, if I knew the ruins of the Ark of the Covenant were on this like map area, I would have bought it. Okay, so my three cities are in the top three. How nice! It's quite good. So most of you know, in my last video of this, I made a switch from a republic to a democracy. And now when that happens, instead of getting settlers at one population level, it requires two now because I'm no longer a republic. Hence why I was able to make like 3 cities easy right off the bat and spread out so that they don't have overlapping working areas between them. But now I can't use an ICBM whatsoever because I have this. Even if I'm at war with someone, and I can only attack people who I'm at war with, but I can't declare war on them. They have to declare war on me. Now I'm gonna cancel movement. I'm gonna have this one go down and explore the bottom area of the map. Okay, let's see. Get these guys out. Great. More technologies revealed. Feudalism. I'm gonna research that. There's one ancient artifact still undiscovered, and I've pretty much discovered all of the others. So is it one on land, or is it one on the... No, there's only one on water, and I already got that. Okay. So it's probably going to be on a distant island, and I need my boats to find it. With their exploration crews that man the boats. Okay, courthouse built in Rome. We now have more science tiles to use in production and food. Holy crap. If we get a high enough population to make use of all those science ones, like, one turn is all it would take us to, like, research something. Oh, imagine if I had a university. Oh, I need to get that. But right now I want to start building some of these. No one's built a Stonehenge yet. I want to do Great Wall. That sort of helps keep the peace between people. Okay, yeah, they have pikemen. Yeah, let's move down this way. Down in the general direction in which I told them to go. No, we'll stick with democracy. Monarchy, not really my thing. Okay. Having better boats for exploration is what we're probably going to have to do. Over 250 gold. Yes! As a result, we received the knowledge of banking. Hence why I did not try to research it. We have a great scientist in the city, but which means we can't add him there. We'll just have him here and increase the science production by 50% in this city. Okay. Think we're doing well. We love the King Day declared in Rome. I think they got their holidays mixed up. I'm a democracy as my current government, and before that it was a republic, so I don't know why. You think we should say we declare that we love the King Day should be a holiday despite the fact that we don't actually have a king, and you're probably talking about another civilization, and you're probably going to piss off the leader of the Roman Empire, and, well, now it's not, well, now I can't really call it an empire if it's led by a democracy now, can I? I don't know. Maybe you could, I guess. More Russian settlements. I'll just move this way and out of their way. I'm just trying to explore what's out there. Greetings from Isabella of the Spanish. How wonderful to meet you at last. I offer peace and friendship. A generous offer that I will accept. So this, like, area is probably no man's land, or this, like, is, like, area right around here is probably Spanish. And then after that's probably no man's land, which is sort of in between up here where the British are. So I'm thinking that somewhere in here could be the last civilization that I've yet to meet, because I know there's 5 per game. And the one that's gray or very dark means that we haven't met them. Like, or they could be the Germans, because they actually show gray on their on the bars. Aqueducts. Aqueducts would actually be good for the city to help it grow. Plus, it's just going to grow again in another 2 turns. Okay, so we have pikemen there. And pikemen army here. We got no pikemen here, so we're going to have to work on this. And get some more here. But you want to know what? I'm just going to temporarily stop that and make a bank. Because we actually need that to increase our money reserves, or how much we're getting a turn. Okay, so that's like one whole sort of coastline. Something's down here, I know it. Oh, I see something down there. Four turns and then the Great Wall's built. 23 turns for the bank. Holy crap. How much we don't have much production, do we? Other than just that 4. No wonder it's taking so long. This is turn-based, so if it takes you a lot of turns to build something because you have low production, that means it's going to cost more in the end to actually rush the unit. Now, I can't go there. Yeah, it's telling me that, so going there would... Yeah, I know. We would probably start, or and then they immediately move something there because they think I'm going to do that. I'm gonna do something funny there. I was just me exploring around. I really would like another city, but I mean, it's way too early. I mean, way too late in the game to worry about that. I have to give it a bunch of crap. And to be honest, there's not many good places on this map that aren't already taken. As more and more time is put into that bank, I get more and more money. I like to build it, but that city itself already produces like 20 gold a turn. So eventually, the more times, the less production required to finish it, the less money it will be to rush it, and eventually I'll reach like a sort of an equilibrium where I'll be able to have enough money, have enough production, and enough money so that I can actually finish building it. Okay. Okay. Now there's gotta be another. There's gotta be another place somewhere. I don't know where, though. They said one more artifact has yet to be discovered. And I feel like an idiot because, you wanna know what? I'm gonna be honest. Normally, I would usually find it by now. I'd be able to find all the other ones. So you wanna know what I'm gonna do? Nope, I'm gonna leave that cruiser there. I'm gonna make one more cruiser. That's what I think I'm gonna do right now. This is... Yeah, that's going to be done. 18 turns for that. Actually, I think I can make this go faster. Like, what don't I need necessarily right away? You wanna know what I can do? I'm going to... take one of these and do that. Now it's 15 turns instead of 18. No, we'll stick with the democracy. When they give you the option to change because you discovered it first to a different type of government, you get no penalty for doing so. if you do so out of your own choosing and not because they give you the option to, it screws you over because it literally one turn of anarchy. Okay, so I don't know why they did that. I mean, we're still already at peace. And I wouldn't be able to tell them to F off. I want to tear you guys to shreds because of my democracy government. Which pretty much means I can't go to war unless they declare it on me. But now that I have these, oh my god. The movement for these guys. Just move down here. Finding them will be very fast. Okay. We gotta work on these wonders. I get them at half price. And Ancient Wonder, still no one has built it yet. Stonehenge. Wow. Well, we can pretty much rule out Egyptians as not being the last unknown civilization, because they automatically start with an Ancient Wonder, so... If that's the case, wouldn't they be able to get the bonus from it, or does it not necessarily work like that? Like, they don't get the bonus until they researched all the stuff for it. I don't know. I don't know, I wanna... Like, I'm just exploring these islands, making sure units are, moving around there. Our wise men have discovered the secrets of feudalism. Our cities can now utilize game resources, 3 extra food, and we can now build my elite cavalry units, which have a weird name for it, which I cannot pronounce. Now, I'm not going to focus on navigation, because that sucks. Like, I already have steam power, so what are you going to do? I'm going to go for university. Then we can quadruple the amount of science resources we get. So, that's just... At the moment, I don't think I'm going to... You know what, I'm just going to keep the unit. Ooh! I wish you could sort of tell people that. Like, to sort of help, your allies. I think in diplomacy, you should be able to give them information such as, hey, I was just having a naval unit just exploring the waters and whatnot. I happened to come across a barbarian village. It's very uncivilized, and they look pissed at anything that's civilized, and it happens to be just right outside the borders of this city that you own. It might be a threat to you, it might not be. I just thought I might want to let you know, like, kind of thing. I don't know if they... I know there's the diplomacy thing is a little bit different in multiplayer, but I don't like playing those, because if you get the lead from host, they'll kick you for, like, no reasons, like, whoops, I rushed the Manhattan Project, Wonder. I have an ICBM for the other guy. What's this? I'm being kicked. Like I don't like playing like that. So, build unit. Wonders. What are the good? If I'm gonna build trade fair, that's gonna be in the one where I'm building my bank and all my money is coming from. Sankor Univ. We receive +1 trade from desert regions until another unit. Mass media. Cost 200 resources. Cathedrals will prevent city conversions. That means 2 out of 3 of my cities cannot be culturally converted. Not to mention it's twice as harder to do that in your capital city, so... But I mean, the only one that borders someone else is not really going to benefit from that. I guess unless we actually take the time to build a cathedral, but that costs a lot. They don't have good building stuff there. So I'm probably going to have to focus on that once I'm done with the bank. For now, I'll just go with Samurai Castle, because that just increases the attack of our units till someone just discovers this technology. But seeing as we're the leader in technology out of all the world civilizations, I think that's going to be a while. So I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Explore what's ever down that way. Whoa, what's here? Well, I found the last civilization. I'll be in communication with them next turn. So, I can either settle them here and increase the population growth of this city by 50% permanently. But to me, I'd rather increase every city's population by 1 level. Okay. That means I have enough for this. Bank will be complete. Now it's 60 gold each time. And before I was getting 20, so why isn't it 4 times that? It's because if you have a market, it doubles the amount of gold you have, or a library, which is the scientific equivalent, which doubles the amount of science you get. Now, the bank or university will double the gold or science made in that city, will not double it. It will quadruple it. Sorry, I misspoke there. But replaces your previous thing, so that's not 6 times it, but only 4 times what you originally were making. So once you get a university, your library pretty much is included in that, and it's only 4 times it, not 4 times it plus the 2 times from the library. So now that we have that, we don't have workshops or anything like that we can even build. Probably best bet is just to build a courthouse for those extra tiles, and hopefully it helps. Yeah, because if that helps, then we'll get this as an extra tile. I think, like, yeah, 1, 2. Then we'll get this as a trading spot there. Then we'll get, let me think. This as one, and then we can build the workshop, because it's 1. Yeah, it's like, from the 8 regions around your thing, they go up to left and right to pretty much, they go 2 in every direction, but not diagonally. So I will have this as, this is 2 away, so I'll be able to use this. This is 2 away, so I'll be able to use that. But I will not be able to use that because that's like 2 diagonal. So hopefully I can get something better out of that. Okay. Hi, Tokugawa of the Japanese. I have more important vendors to attend to. Can I offer you a truce? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't feel like blasting your civilization to bits, and you probably don't feel like doing the same to me at the moment. But we will meet on the battlefield when we finally do decide to do that. That's if we ever decide to do that. Hopefully we don't, though. I may have leading in technology and maybe have a decent army. And, like, maybe the only one that has steam-powered ships such as the cruisers. But if possible, I want to try and get a non-threatening, non-violent, victory. Okay, so I researched university, but I'm going to have to end this video off here. If you guys enjoyed watching, please leave some comments, questions, or feedback in the comment section down below. You can also send me questions over Xbox Live about my channel or my videos. My gamer tag is on screen, and I will see you guys later in another video. Bye-bye.